Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the Forex Technical Market Update. We had huge fundamental news out of China. They would allow their yuan to depreciate 2% against the dollar. Now, you would think that something like that will have the markets moving, but no, sorry, not in this consolidation environment. The market, most of the currencies essentially just shrugged off the news and actually some are down, some are up, and that's one of the reasons also why when you're trading and when you're investing, I do not pay too much attention to the fundamentals. Everything that you need to know about the markets are located in the prices, because the prices are telling you what the reaction of the market is on the longer term, and the prices are telling you where the trend is going, and the prices are telling you where the trend is more likely to continue going. Okay, so what we have in the euro versus the US dollar is a consolidation pattern still occurring. And consolidation patterns, as I said yesterday, folks who are impatient, folks who really essentially know little about trading are amateurs at the trading game, can't wait out consolidation patterns. But these are times when you as a trader need to be looking for opportunities and where and looking for when to pounce and where to be allocating your capital. So the consolidation patterns I always look for as an opportunity and as not as something to be impatient about. Impatience is the enemy of a profitable trader. Just remember that. People who are impatient, you need to work on developing patience in the markets, because the market does not beat to your tune. The market beats to its own tune. And it's either you get in line with the tune of the market or you lose your money trading. And we are all here to be making money in the markets and not to be losing money in the markets. So the euro is up slightly on the morning, and market is still respecting this consolidation pattern that you can clearly see that I have drawn out. Now, which direction will it go? Really, we need to wait and see. I'm not going to say here nor there. We just need to wait and see which direction this market will eventually break out to. If it breaks it upside, we're covered. If it breaks the downside, we're also covered. And we have positioned our portfolio for our members in either direction, essentially. Taking a look at the British pound, although the euro is up slightly on the morning, the British pound is down slightly. And huge resistance in the British pound is up at this 157 area. And the longer this resistance level, the market remains below the resistance level, is the more significant it is. So with the British pound, we're essentially in a channel consolidation, and whichever way this market breaks, that will give us clues as to where the next pretty strong move will be with the British pound. And that's a note for folks who trade the British pound. Once the British pound gets going in a trend, it can trend very quickly and trend very rapidly. Actually, I think it's the best trending currency out there once it gets going. So that's why when you see consolidations in the pound, it definitely means that there are opportunities, and you again position yourself to take advantage of the opportunities. Because when I was speaking about a consolidation back in April, folks did not position themselves for it, and they jumped on the bandwagon too late and missed a lot of the move. That's why it's always good to position yourself for the move now. Okay, taking a look at the Australian dollar. The Australian dollar react very negatively to the news out of China. The market is down pretty significantly on the morning. We're closing on the 72.88 level, and we're just going to see if the market can close near the all-time low of 72.34 that was made in late July. So we're definitely keeping an eye out on that for the Australian dollar. Taking a look at the Japanese yen, market is up. The US dollar is up against the yen slightly, and it's just trading up to resistance near this 125 level. And I've essentially expect this level to be broken at some point in time. And then the next area of resistance will be up at the high that was made on the year at 125.85 on the yen. And we're in within 100 pips of that level, and we definitely need to keep an eye out on that. Another uptrending market is the British pound versus the Japanese yen, sorry. And the market is experiencing resistance up at this 195 level. But if we are able to overcome that resistance, the next area of next line of defense in this currency pair is at 196. Now, taking a look at another market of interest, the British pound versus Australian dollar. We did have some decline into the 208 area, and the market has rebounded nicely up to 213, and looks like it wants to challenge the high of 215.29. Okay, so essentially that is what is happening with the major currency. And as I said, if you would like to take advantage of the signals, you can click on the link below to get started before the markets start to move and move rapidly. Okay, thank you very much for listening, and I hope you have a wonderful day.